Hey guys, Tom here. um, well, we've healed up enough that we've got to the point where, yes, we can actually stand up and sit back down without, having to hold on to something. And we're able to walk without it seeming like, if we go very far, we might fall over or anything. So, for all intents and purposes, you could say we've basically completed recovering from the giant, deathly ill, whatever it was they were attacking us with, basically. I say it with reserve, hesitantly, because, there's been several times where I thought, well, I'm better. This is good, and to find out, no, it's not that good. Um, for example, here's a joke. The other day, I was thinking, well, I was feeling good, and I thought, well, even light exercises might help. I mean, I've been told I could recover some muscle and this and that, blah blah blah. And again, I'm able to sit and stand without any help. So there's been some recovery, some progress there, some improvement, which it would encourage me to do such a thing as any kind of exercise. Um, but then I was hefting like it was a gigantic chore the box of kitty litter the other day into the house. And I decided, halfway up the steps, let's not push it and set the darn thing down rather than trying to navigate the steps with that ponderous weight, which was all what, 40 pounds? Something like that. Which, is something I'm supposed to basically be able to heft over my head twice over at least. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a time where I couldn't lift 100 pounds over my head, you know, at least. Um, so we're not in the best of shape. Um, and the joke of it all is that, when I started out with thinking, hey, maybe I could start exercising, even light exercise, right? And I was looking at my exercise machine. I was thinking, hey, that thing could work. I could get this together in, a few hours. And if it works, then it'd be, nice. And then I realized you probably don't have the strength to put the darn thing together. And the thing of it is there's a base to it that weighs an extreme amount of weight. It's a great big huge gigantic piece of steel to weight the entire machine into place so that no matter what you did you weren't going to end up rolling the thing over or anything like that, I guess. So I don't know if I have the strength. And then there's a piece that goes on the back, which is all about it's all about pulleys and mechanical stuff like that, which it's not doesn't weigh as much, but it takes some. I'd really have to work just to get these things into place. The rest of it, of course, all bolts on very easily. So I don't know. Maybe I'll work on it. It might be a challenge that I'll try to go ahead with. But uh, right now, we're going to stick with the immediate challenges. And I have officially started my diet, quote unquote, diet today. Whereas we starved basically for 4 years, I think, something like that. The last few weeks, we've been eating like we were trying to work out and put on weight, I think. And we did put on weight. And so now I'm back in my Levi's, which are actually my fat pants. And my other pants feel just a little too like you're not really fitting in them. So I'll feel better losing another 5 or 10 pounds, and hopefully we'll put on a pound of muscle or something along the way. There's a couple small dumbbells and stuff I might be able to use. And of course, there's baby calisthenics I might be able to utilize. And so I'm going to go along that route. Um, Past that, well, I want to save the rest of it for some other message. Thanks very much for the love. Thanks very much for the help. Thanks very much for the encouragements. Again, is what is happening really truly happening? did any of it really truly happen? All I can tell you is what I can gauge here personally, what I'm experiencing. And so it seems to be improvement. And I'm really happy about that, and pray that it continues and we continue on this course, and the goals that I've had in mind for the longest time be reached quickly, as I've been told that they will. That these things are going to pick up now. Oh, the predictions of we're having a week of victory and great progress, and remember the avalanche of blessings that was supposed to be coming to us, etc., and a great wealth transfer that they've been um, talking about for the last 15 years or something like that. Well, it's supposed to be happening this week. And again, remember, all these other stories has ended. And it's all going to be Tom wins this and I win that. It's and again, it was in the book. There was a caveat. There was a couple. It's a page long. About how it doesn't matter what story I'm in. I'm the winner. I'm the guy who's triumphant. I'm the guy who rides away with the prize. I get the big prize. And I think an awful lot of that is just simply being recognized again by them that is me, and aided in the way that they might, and so that we do continue to rise into the position that we're supposed to be in, which is way up there, since we is the light, and no one can take that from me. That's absolutely for sure. I mean, the light is married to me, so God's done that for us, and hallelujah. That's what I'm saying. And things are getting clarified, I think. So anyway, I'll get back to some of this other stuff in another message. Thanks again, and make it a great day.